Forever. The gone.
Long gone, we gone.
Forever.
West side,
Forever.
the con.
The
Yeah,
gone.
let's go.
Long
I welcome you to
gone,
the corner. Welcome you to 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 the corner. Welcome to the corner. JJ Dakota in the pool hall. West Fort Worth, dangerous city. Gotta have a backbone, it could get gritty. You gotta be a boss if you wanna stay with me. I stay calm, but I'm active. I don't say much, but I get shit done. If you gon' bring a weapon, better have your funds. If you do me dirty, you'll get your refund.
recon.
I welcome you
Yeah,
to the corner.
West side,
Welcome
excited
you to
today.
the corner. Welcome you to 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 the corner.
recon.
Forever,
West side,
forever.
Hey, yo, welcome to the Corner Podcast. This is your host. This is your boy G, man. This is your boy Gary. This is your boy Chalk, whatever you call me. If you don't call me something, at least I know you feel the way. But hey, welcome to the Corner Podcast. We are here live at JJ Dakota's 9112 West Campbell Boulevard. Can't say my B's right now. Man, just excited to get to just share my thoughts about this thing. Pool on the west side of Fort Worth, man. Love you guys. Love the community that's here. Love all the players, man. Love all the league operators, tournament directors. If you have anything to do with pool over here on the west side, man, I am grateful to you because it is exciting to get to just be here and talk about all the things that mean something, all the things that don't mean a whole lot. But guess what? They just make for interesting topics, and that's what we're gonna do today and henceforth. Look at me, I'm getting proper. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Just excited, man. Come out, man. Shoot some food one day or a couple of days at any of these spots out here, man. Shoot pool here at JJ's. They got 8 foot tables, 7 foot tables, 9 foot tables. Go to some of these places that got the bar boxes for you. Go to Horny Toad. Go to Second Chance Saloon. Go to Shuckers. Go to Maxine's. Go to, and if you want another major pool hall, go to Rusty's right up the street from here. They got 7 foot diamonds and they have 9 foot diamonds as well. So just enjoy, man. Bring people out. Go shoot, man. It's just a game. If you want to take it serious, take it serious. If you don't want to take it serious, don't. Grab a house stick, chalk up your hand, no pun intended, and just have some fun. So yeah, man. I always try to kick this off by kind of thinking about how like my question is how are you shooting? Like look back on last week or whatever you've been doing. How's your game progressing? Is it progressing? Is it regressing? Are you stressing? I had that conversation with somebody today on my Wednesday Day League. Which shout out to my Wednesday Day League. Q Control Click first place, baby. That's how we do it. But no, that's Friday on my team, man. He's been in a losing streak. We've all been in those losing streaks, and I've said this before. Sometimes you just got to shoot your way out. If there's no answer to it, y'all know this game, man. It's mental. Sometimes you just got to shoot your way out You could say, look, I need to practice more. I got to do all that stuff, but you just got to keep shooting and get to that confidence level of, I know I'm gonna make this shot. I know these shots. I've made them before, and I'll make them again. Like I've been there in those slumps. If we all if we all won every game, every match we played, we wouldn't be playing amateur pool. We wouldn't be playing on the west side. We'd be out in another country. We'd be traveling to these tournaments in the Philippines and England. We'd be doing those kind of things. And I don't know too many people of us can do it. I know a few that venture out and do that, which is a cool thing. Trying to get get someone or a couple people on here to talk about that at one point. But at the end of the day, we uh, we do this. We all I think have a bit of a competitive spirit in us, and it's just not one that just consumes us. Like I'm one of those people that if we pitching marbles, I want to win. I don't care. And pool is the same way to me, and that's why I have to be careful with it because I'm like, remember to have fun. Remember why you started playing. And I was thinking about, and I was talking about that earlier. Is that the reason why I kind of like gravitated towards pool was because my son and I, when he was little, we were playing chess a lot. And so when I got introduced to pool, it reminded me of chess because there was a lot of strategy and it was a lot of reading your opponent, but also discovering who you were as a player. Like, I don't know how many of y'all have played chess or whatever, but a lot of people, something like with my son, his whole thing was, I want to beat you. I want to beat dad. And shout out to all the dads, Father's Day weekend. Um, but he wanted to beat me so bad that he was very aggressive. If he had a chance to take a bishop out or a rook or whatever, he was going to take that. He was going to take it. Me, I would sit back, and just wait because I knew he would make a move and not be strategic. And it's like that with pool. Like I didn't understand when people like when I first started playing, like any ball that was really in front of the pocket, I wanted to take that ball first. Like I had to get it because it was right there. That was easy money. And then when I started playing more, I was like, if you leave that ball in front of the pocket and you you can see the table of which I mean, when you look at the table of your opponent, if their balls are wrapped up, that is probably your out ball. And it took me several. Um, it's just time. So, oh man, this dude just got a 2-point. I'm sorry. So and again, I'm gonna jump around. I'm at JJ Dakota's. It's a APA league night. They got 4 teams here, and so in front of me, I got 2 teams playing double jeopardy. I just saw Mayor hit a two for now. He on the 9 ball. As one of those things, man. In APA, when you play a 9 ball, you gotta sit there and he just missed the 9 ball. Good lord. Anyway, um, but anyway, let me go back before I get back to this. Uh, you know, like I said, playing people in chess, you get to understand like their strategies, and once you understand their strategies, then you play accordingly. And that took me a while to understand that about just leaving those balls there and focusing on my ball that I need to set it up for later. Some people call it a defense. It can be. Uh, some a defense isn't always preventing somebody from getting another one. It's just kind of pushing. And if I'm wrong, y'all let me know, man. Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments of Spotify. Let me know in the comments of YouTube. Uh, Again, if I get, I've never claimed. Look, this is me. Look, I'm gonna look up my Fargo, but I know my APA skill level is a 4, and my Fargo is a 377. So let me get it to it. Don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna tell you how you should play or what you should play. It's all fun to me. But if y'all want to comment and you got a different suggestion, it is what it is. But that's why I enjoy this game. Like, no, it gives me a way to compete. It gives me a way to meet other people and just learn some different things. Like, I think pool is one of those games, and I don't know, it's probably the same way in any other billiard sport or whatever sport. You're constantly learning. Uh, I think that, you know, we have opportunities to grow and just in life in general. And for me, since I started playing pool, that has been like a metaphor in life. And I ain't trying to get deep on y'all, but uh, can, but we're not gonna do that today. So anyway, we are we are just removed from world qualifiers. They got Vegas coming up in August, I believe. Yeah. They got world qualifier, the big tournament coming up in August, and so we just went through world qualifiers. We are well when you're talking about APA, we are close to world qualifiers, and so congratulations to the teams that made it in both 8 and 9. If you are on the west side, you know that first place teams are going to Vegas. Runner ups are getting ready to go to the Mid South uh, 8, the Mid South tournament up in Oklahoma. And I got some strong opinions on that. And so I'm probably going to have to apologize. No, I ain't going to apologize. I'm just going to shout it out and just say, look, I got some strong opinions about it. But anyway, so what I was thinking is I was looking, and let me tell y'all, if you play APA and you are on the APA app on social media, whatever, y'all mean. Y'all are mean. People can ask a simple question and y'all just go, damn. They could be the most. And I see why people now post stuff anonymously. Because I don't want you knowing my name for you just to crap on me or whatever and make me feel stupid for asking a question. Y'all wrong for that, yo. We gotta stop it. But anyway, I was going across there and they had a person was talking about, and I've seen this happen before, but they had a person that asked, like, yo, is it wrong? It like, is there something wrong with holding a fundraiser if you qualify to Vegas and holding a fundraiser to help you raise funds to get to not to get to Vegas, but to help assist you while you're in Vegas. Now let me tell you, my initial thought, and I've thought this a lot. If you can't afford to go, you don't need to be playing. Like if you depending on it sounds so bad. It's not elitist. It's just how I think about everything. I'm one of them people that if okay, I know people that are like, look, I will go out, but I don't have no money, so I'm gonna go out, but try to bum a drink or two or whatever off you. I'm like, why would you come out if you don't have no money? Stay at home. Again, it's personal stuff for me. But I realize that there are teams where it is like, okay, your team is made up of up to 8 people. So let's say 4 of those people are financially stable and I got what they do. That don't mean that I can fund the rest of you. And then for the most part, a lot of the OPA operators, a lot of them, well, not a lot of them, but most of them, they take care of your travel. That's your airfare, your hotel. They take care of that. So the main thing is that you have to be able to fund what you do while you are in Vegas. Now, let me tell you, I know some teams. There's a team here that is hosting a tournament, and I'm trying to decide if I'm not playing it or not. But I get it though. Get your hustle on. Like if you got little kids and your little kids play sports or whatever, little league sports, they have fundraisers, car washes, they sell discount tickets so they can buy whatever. Even in high school, your kids sell stuff. And so is that the same thing saying like, look, if your kid can't, if you can't afford for your kid to play or have these things, they shouldn't participate? I would have to say no. And so I'm all for the fundraiser. Now I'm not gonna do a GoFundMe. Like if you just say give me some, nah, you gotta sell some real plate, chicken plate, or something. Hold a tournament, car wash. Something gotta happen. Like I gotta get something out of it. I'm already salty, especially if you're in my division. I'm already salty because I wasn't I didn't shoot well enough to go to Vegas or wherever. And so now I'm supposed to just help you have a grand old time in a place where I think I should have been. No. So I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on that. So y'all can get mad at me for that. I don't care. But I do realize that you can get on the team and everybody that can play pool, like I know it's been time, and that's the reason why I even started this because of the pool community. And I don't, again, I talk about strictly the west side of Fort Worth because that's where I play. But as I research other leagues and divisions and other areas, I think it's pretty much the same. But there's times that I've had team members who went through because we become not just teammates, man. We become family. We become friends. We don't always see eye to eye with everything, but we become there. And so, if you're going through something, if you just got laid off, or you got something this and that, yeah, I might be using you because you can shoot pool good, but no, it's not that. But look, I'm willing to be like, hey, if you want to come hang out, I'll take care of your fees, buy you a couple of beverages if that's what you like. I'm not going to NIL you. You ain't gonna get no full scholarship. Like, there's a limit, but it is still something to that. Like we become more than just individuals that align in a venue that are playing pool. Like there has to be that camaraderie, and I think that plays in a part of why certain teams are constantly advancing, not just in tri-cups, but they're advancing to world qualifiers. They're advancing to Vegas or any other large tournament that's available. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I was reading some of the comments and again, y'all APA people, man, y'all need to stop it. Like this is why some of us get the reputation that we get. Cause some people was like, why even play if you can't afford it? I'm like, bro, stop. It's not even that it's not that serious. I get it though. Cause if it's me and it's three of us on the team that are really good, and the other five, they might be younger or they might just be going through stuff, but it just might not be it. And maybe they didn't even expect to make it because let's be honest, we all have gone after something, and that when we get it, we're like, "Ooh, I wanted to achieve this, but I didn't know all that went along with it." And so it just may be one of those things. But you got three people that are like, I'm good by myself, but I can't fund everybody else's stuff. I think it's okay to hold some type of a fundraiser. Again, as once you do it after I've gotten a hurt off of me, but to be honest, I hadn't been in a tri cup or a world qualifier in a long time, so I don't even know what it feels like no more. But guess what? I'm gonna get that old thing back, like they say. But again, support your local because this is why I look at it. They represent the division. They represent the leagues and that we come from. And so if they go out there and have a good showing, man, that's kind of showing these other regions, showing these other states and whatever. Like, look, west side of Fort Worth, we got players down here. If you come through here, it's not gonna be an easy win. Like, I've heard the talk. Oh, I'm gonna be messy for a little bit. Like, I've heard the talk. I've heard the talk even within Tarrant County. I've heard it from commentating Tarrant County, West Fort Worth, and Arlington APA. I've heard people say Arlington fives and sixes are really like fours and five. Hmm. When you get on that grand stage, that's the way you prove this isn't true. Like, we don't have enough, and we need to do more of that. I asked that anyway. But again, I've heard that rhetoric. I ain't gonna say rhetoric, but I've heard that sentiment. And if I'm being honest, I've played some friendly matches out in the ag town. And again, I'm from Arlington, but I've had some matches out in the ag against some folks that was supposed to be skill levels higher than me. Now maybe I just got them on a good night. We didn't do a race. Maybe we got to do a race. But anyway, I'm not gonna go into that. But all I'm saying is, just by supporting people, that's not, if it was you, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would want somebody to kind of help support you if you needed it. Um, and I think it's good that we can all come together and have a good time and help raise some money for those that are advances. And I mean, again, lick your wounds first. Lick your wounds first because it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard. Uh, but I found that fascinating today. I've seen it before, and there's some teams out here that are doing it as well, and so I just wish them well. Um, if my schedule says so, then I probably will go and try to to go support them and help them advance their ticket on into Vegas. But that's all love, man. I mean, it's all about money. Speaking about money and money and pool, I hear this a lot. So in every pool hall over here, everybody has different rates. You got quarter tables. I'm not talking about the quarter tables right now. So the quarter table bar people that y'all know, stand down. Y'all don't have a dog in the fight on this one. Well, maybe, kind of, but I think that's a personal choice. But your pool halls that are not, y'all are hourly tables. Y'all have an hourly rate. Y'all have these, and most, uh, and for I know for APA, you get a discounted rate. Man, I wonder when somebody's gonna stand up and be like, "Hey, play ACS out of there, or play 2.9. Why don't we get a?" And I may be causing some controversy. Yeah, I don't care, but it would be unfair because you're playing weekly. And guess what? Uh, I know for my 259 leagues, we play a lot everywhere. Anyway, let me move past that. But have you ever been just you came in a pool hall, you're a regular there, JJ's, Rusty's, what it is. You playing, you either running racks, you running drills, and then somebody walk in, they observing, and like, hey, let me shoot with you. Like, all right, fine. I've been playing by myself long enough. Go ahead. And y'all shoot a couple of games, and then leave. Peace out. You left there to pay for the table. So I'm trying to talk about pool moochers because it's a thing. People that come around, they watch you play, they watch the scene, they know they analyze it. They almost I hate to use this rhetoric, but they almost like strippers. You know how strippers? Well, it's been a long time. I don't go to strip clubs anymore. This has been years ago. Don't call me on this, but they will look and see who's alone, and they'll go try to make conversation with you and try to play you on some stuff. It's people that go out there to shoot pool that don't have no money for the table. They're not buying drinks. Like it'd be different if somebody was like, "Hey, can I play?" Yeah, and then like, "Hey, can I buy you a beer? Can I do whatever?" They don't always do that. Like they just literally are coming to shoot on your dime. I've seen it, and then people have pointed it out, and I'm like, it's that's it's crazy. And I'm saying with people, I'm saying places with just the hourly tables. Yeah, that's probably a bigger thing. But even with quarters, like if I'm playing, and yeah, I already got my roller quarters out, and you look and see my roller quarters, but you never go over to the change machine to get at least a dollar or two, or we can split it 50-50. Help me out. Like, how do y'all handle that? Like, I've I got hustled by it before, and I didn't even know how it happened until somebody brought it to my attention. They was like, "Hey, don't let that dude play with you." That's like all he do is come in here and see who's playing by themselves. He gonna get on the table, and he's not gonna offer to pay. And it could be okay. I love JJ the coach. Of course, this is home base for me. But even JJ is like for APA per hour on hourly times, it's $5. And then on those nights that it is unlimited pool play, where it's $10 unlimited, it's still $5 unlimited. Boy, you can't give me 250. You can't give me. You can't buy a drink, a root beer. What are we even talking about? But it's a lot of guys that walk around here like that, and this is the bad part. They are the friendliest of the friendliest people that you will ever meet. Most of them present themselves as somewhat better than you, more seasoned. They offer good advice. They they have all the things. They know everybody that you know. They know all the tournaments. Or it's these pool moochers that come in here that are so inquisitive. They're like, "Oh, what are you practicing for? Huh? I didn't know they had a league in here. Oh, do there's a tournament? Hmm. When is the tournament?" And then you get wrapped up in there because, again, love you guys, West Side, Fort Worth, such a friendly pool community, pool family. You guys, we are very inviting, and sometimes it's like sinners, just don't let them in. You sing your song on the patio. That's what I get to do. That's what I get to telling them now. But I noticed that because we were talking, and again, this podcast is just all about the things that the conversations that I have. So, and don't be afraid to talk to me. Like, ask me, like, are you going to use this on your podcast? I probably will say, yeah, maybe. I, or if you see me get my phone out and start taking notes, yeah, it's going on the podcast sooner or later. Maybe not that immediate episode, but it's gonna come. It's gonna go on the podcast. but but again, yeah, man. And here's a message to you pool moochers. Y'all know how much it costs to play pool. Bring some change or something, man. Help somebody buy a drink. Like if you just buy somebody a drink or offer to be like, let me pay for this, it'll go a lot better, man. We see y'all. And I know a couple of them personally, and I'm trying to refrain from saying their names or using descriptives. But if I see it again, it's no holds barred, and it's just I would say it's all love. It is all love. I think you speak truth, and so you got to speak truth to people, and but they're usually the ones that are and they most active. You see them everywhere. That's the thing is I've seen them. It's some nights that I play. Like I play at Rusty's, and then after Rusty's, I might stop and come back through JJ's or vice versa, or go somewhere else, and I see the same people walking around, hovering, looking to see, he's back there by himself. He's back there by himself on the table. He don't have nobody to play with. Let me go and see what action I can get. And then, oh, you know what's worse? Worse, you pool moochers that actually gamble. Hey, I saw that. Uh, sorry. You pool moochers that gamble got the nerve to come and play for free on somebody's table, and then want to ask if they want to play for money, but you ain't even paying for the table. Boy, you think you're a hustler? I mean, I guess some kind of way you are. I hate to give you that distinction. However, help. You know, do something. Help towards the game, man. Help towards the game. But I think that's my rant for tonight about the whole you guys and that, man. But again, I love I love it over here. I love observing just the different personalities, the different people that show up, the different people that come in and play. And again, I'm enjoying watching people just have a good time, man. Like this game is so fun. Go support your local pool hall. Go support your local dive bar. If you got 4 quarters, go put it in the table, man. Go try it. Go meet somebody. Bring your friend. Bring a group of friends out. You guys will enjoy it, man. Hey, again, until the next time. Thank you for coming to the corner. This is a joy. This is a blessing for me. I'm gonna always talk this talk, and I'm gonna walk this walk because my name is Gary Chalk. That was the corniest thing I ever done today. I'm gonna shout out. Hey, I'm gonna stop it with that. So yeah.
Yo, yo, you are now tuned into the corner with JJ Dakota. Come on. The corner, the corner, the corner. Corner, the corner, the corner. The corner, the corner, the corner. The corner, the corner, the corner. The corner, the corner, the corner. Let me take you on a trip through the past. Let me take you where the cool kids be at. Let me take you where you won't wanna leave. The corner of love, the corner of peace. The corner, the corner, the corner. The corner, the corner, the